Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. For like 30 episodes now, at least 30 episodes now, everybody's been saying, Bevo, we miss Speedy. We miss Speedy. You must make another Speedy because we miss him. Well, guess what, guys? Speedy version 2. Whee! Oh, this little guy is amazing. He's got upgraded thrusters. He's got 2 reactors on him. And look at him. He's a little itty bitty thing. He is absolutely fantastic. Oh, check it out. He's also got a thruster that's pointed up. So I can actually go upside down now. Look at this. I can go upside down without crashing and exploding like I did so many times. I died so many times because I actually went upside down on my old Speedy. Look at him. Zoom. Oh, this guy's amazing. Oh goodness. Oh, rip bitrate. I'm gonna have way too much fun on this thing. So yeah. So now we have an upgraded Speedy. So all right, guys. This episode, what I actually want to do this episode is I don't want to do much building. I don't want to do a whole lot of building this episode. What I would rather do is fly. Oh no. Okay. Oh gosh, I thought I was going to crash there. I thought my game crashed for a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, what I want to do this episode is, well, we are going to do a little bit of, okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, we are going to do, well, we are going to do a lot of building. I mean, when I say we're not going to do much building, we're going to build something super easy. So something super simple. We're going to build like the biggest, ginormous rectangle ever built. And it's just going to be a big runway. And what I would like to do this episode is I want to build airplanes. And I want to fly around on airplanes. That's what I really want to do this episode. So I'm going to build a big rectangle that's going to go from all the way out here, right? It's going to be a big runway that's going to go all the way over to just off the cliffs right over there. So it's going to be the biggest, most ginormous runway or rectangle ever built in Space Engineers. I don't know. I have no doubt in my mind that someone has built something far bigger, but I don't know if you ever read the Space Engineers Reddit, but people do some crazy stuff in this game. It's just amazing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start building out this huge giant rectangle, which is gonna be like super boring. So I'll spare you guys the pain of watching me build this thing. But yeah, so we're going to be back in just a moment. Now, one thing I do want to mention is I think I might have confused some people when I was talking about we're going by airplanes. What I mean by airplanes, like, you know how we have thrusters that point up on that thing, right? So there's upward thrusters on this thing, right? There's going to be no upward thrusters on our airplane, right? There's going to be, because we're going to have wings, right? Wings. So, you know, wings, you have, you know, air travels further above it than below it. Well, at subsonic speeds, at supersonic speeds, which, of course, in Space Engineers, you can't go supersonic, even though we have rockets that don't go supersonic. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft physics, right? Yeah. So, yeah, you know, the wings provide the upwards lift, right? So it just depends on angle of attack. And it's a mod. It's a mod that's been added to Space Engineers where someone has actually done this. So I've started getting like a little bit of kind of slowness whenever I start placing blocks. I'm afraid that this huge giant rectangle is going to start lagging things out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it does, if this huge giant rectangle is just like too many blocks for this space, I have a fix for that. So it will not be the end of the world. I assure you that, because I already have a plan for that. So all right. So this looks pretty good right here. What do you think of this? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good for a huge giant rectangle. So yeah, so all right, let me go ahead and build out this huge ginormous rectangle. And then we're gonna start playing with some airplanes. I think it's gonna be look at my little Speedy Shadow. It's my little Speedy Shadow. Whee! I'm gonna kill myself. No worries. This episode, we're gonna be flying airplanes, so it's not a matter of if I die. It's just a matter of when I die. We do have a medical bay right down here. So when I do die this episode, now that I have a Speedy, and we will have airplanes, when I do die, yeah, not if, when, we will be able to respawn here, no problem. So, alrighty, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we have ourselves a runway. The biggest, most ginormous rectangle ever built in Space Engineers. Well, not really, but my biggest one ever. So, yeah, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to, you know, fly airplanes, you know, taking them off, you know, take off and all that kind of stuff off of here. Now, so I'm going to go ahead and start building the airplane. I was thinking we'll just go ahead and start building something right over here. It's going to be just a small little kind of scout, kind of fighter type plane. I think that should be good. So let's go ahead and kind of, I don't know. We'll go ahead and just kind of set up something right here. So we'll just go ahead and, I'm not quite sure. Actually, let's just hold off on you. Let's just go ahead and hold off on you. Let's go ahead and build the small ship. So we'll go ahead and just put you down, say right here. All right, that should be good. Go ahead and weld you up. We'll go ahead and build up from this. So let's see. Let's go ahead and just turn our jetpack off for a little bit. And we'll go ahead and build up from right here somewhere. Now, this thing is going to have wings. And it's going to have wings and wheels and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do the wheels. The wheels, actually, you know, that could be quite a challenge. Now I think about it. Because I was kind of like looking at right here, right? These little wheels. And I don't know. We could do something like, let's see here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and place a wheel on here somewhere. So, boop, like that. We'll go ahead and do another one. Let's go ahead and do you right over here like this. And how can we make this not look horrible? This is going to be tricky. So, okay, so what we can do is, let's go ahead and go out to, let's see here. We go ahead and do some of you. So, we'll go ahead and do you. We probably shouldn't use this color. We'll just go ahead and do the you know, paint thing, the whole tool later on. Okay, so let's see here. Go ahead and do you out like this, and then maybe, is it number 7? Like this, maybe? Go ahead and rotate you out like this, and then up right there. Something like this for the wheels. That might not look terrible. That's always a good sign. It might not look terrible. I don't know. How can we do the front wheel though? I'm not sure. There's no real kind of like a front wheel kind of thing because they all kind of come out to the side. So there's no kind of wheel that just kind of comes out on its own. And I really would rather not have like 4 wheels on this thing. You know, I don't want it to be like a rover that flies. I want it to be like an airplane. Maybe we just don't have a front wheel. We could do that. I don't know. If anyone has any good ideas for front wheels, yeah, please, you know, hit me up down in the comments and let me know. So let's see. We could go ahead and do something out. Let's go ahead and do another one of you back this way. And we'll go ahead and just kind of ramp it up this way like that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and, let's see. Rotate you up. Let's not do... Actually, with this one coming up like that, that might be a little bit difficult. You know what we can do? We could do something like this. Let's go ahead and do one of you guys like that, right there. That could work. Yeah, that could work right there. And then we'll have like a little tail on here. So this is going to be the back part of it. And... actually, we might bring that tail back a little bit. We'll bring the tail back a little bit. Yeah, let me go ahead and bring, kind of, you know, work out some of this kind of body part right here. We'll come back and we'll kind of do the wings and that kind of stuff. I need to go ahead and get like a way to get up there real quick. So let's see. We're going to do some of you right here like this. And then one of you right there like that. Just something I go ahead and climb right quick. All right. So I'm pretty happy with the back tires right here. And I am thinking I might actually do front tires. So originally I wasn't going to do any kind of front tires, but I'm thinking I might have come up with a way to go ahead and do the front tires. So on the back tires right here, I went ahead with the 45 degrees right there. It gives a little bit more clearance when we're coming up our landing. So we don't hit the tail or anything like that down here on the deck. So I think that'd be good. Because remember, we're going to be angled up when we're coming in for our landing. So I think that would be good. Also, for the front tires... what I'm actually thinking is the front of our little airplane is going to be about where we are right now. So it's going to be pretty far up forward. So the nose is going to kind of extend way out forward. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it'll look really, really neat. And about 3 weeks ago, space engineers added an update where you can lock pistons and rotors. And so we could get rid of the clang of doom. The clang of doom. You might have noticed I don't put any sort of pistons or rotors on any sort of vessels that actually move. Because those things, they wobble. They shake like crazy. But with the update where you can lock them in place, right? Then the clang doesn't really happen. So it fixes that bug in space engineers that is just like devastating to anything with a piston or a rotor on a vessel that moves. So I think that would be kind of cool. And we'll try it out and see how it works. We'll try it out and see how it works. So I'm going to bring in the nose out up here and then maybe add like a little rotor so that the front tire can come down, right? And then when we take off and we're flying around, we can lift that front tire up so it doesn't look silly. Yeah. So you only kind of see the front tire when it's down here on the deck. So I think that would be kind of cool. Oh no, I jumped out you way up there. Oh, I could get back in. Speedy! I'm using Speedy to build it. It's just so much easier to build using Speedy than on that little thing right there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue building the front nose out and see if we can't come up with some sort of cool little rotor mechanism for this. So I put a reactor back here on this very back part, right above these back tires. I was thinking now is probably the safest place for a reactor. So it's up and running. It's got a couple hundred uranium in there, and it should be good to go. So I think we're probably going to need that in order to test out these rotors. I've actually been testing rotors here, trying to figure out how I want to do this. And I put a little control thing right there. So while I was doing this little testing, and I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. So let's see here. So we'll go ahead and put a rotor right here. Now, what I have been doing, kind of like trying to play around with these things. Let's see, how many do we want to come down? Maybe 5 should be good. What I've been doing was using these kind of tires like that right there with the suspension. But I want to try something different here. So I want to see if this right here will work. So if you just go and put like a little rotor on here, okay. So this thing's going to be pretty much just like free. The tire that's going to be on here is just pretty much going to be just free. Just do as it likes, right? So it's just going to hang out right there. And then we'll steer with these back tires. So we'll like reverse the steering on those back tires right there. And that's how we're actually going to steer it. And I think that's going to be good. That way it comes straight down right here. Because when I tried out the ones with the suspension, I had to bring this arm way out here like this. And then when I brought it back up, it just kind of like looked a little derpy. So let's go ahead and try this out right here. Okay. So on this rotor right here, what I actually want to go ahead and do, here's like the little locking thing. I think this is a little locking mechanism that should hopefully make this thing bug free. So we won't have like the clang issues that destroy our ships usually. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so for a lower limit, what are you at? You're at 360 right now. So we want a lower limit of 360. So that doesn't seem right. Okay, how about just a lower limit of 1 or negative 360? How's that right here? So, all right, how about a lower limit for that right there? Okay, and a upper limit of, what do we want? Let's go ahead and bring this up and see kind of right about right there. So negative 280 sounds about right. 270, negative 270 should be good. Let's see, negative 270 right there. Okay, we're going to bring this down. All right, we'll just go ahead and do like this right here. So, all right, so now it's down. We go ahead and reverse it and bring it up. Okay, I like that. And then we go ahead and jump back over here, reverse it again, and lower the landing gear. Yeah, so that should be pretty good. Oh gosh, except for that 1 degree. That 1 degree. Is there really no way I could set this to anything but unlimited for that? So I can't set it to negative 360 because it goes unlimited. I don't want it unlimited. I want it negative 360, and I can't go all the way out there. What if I did you for? Oh gosh, now you're going to go unlimited over there. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's just how it's going to have to be. All right, we'll go ahead and just set you down to right about there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and set you out to negative 270 again. And there we go. Okay, we're going to bring you. All right, so that should be good right there. I like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and build out the kind of, actually that doesn't look bad. It's kind of, it leans forward, right? So, you know, as we come in, if we impact, it would, a lot of the kind of the impact would be transferred up at this little angle right here. So that's not bad. That's not bad having that 1 little degree right there. In fact, I might actually go ahead and extend that out and make it something like maybe a 30 degrees. That might be kind of cool, actually. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go out and finish kind of like the nose of how I want to do this. We're going to have to, obviously, let's see. We're going to have to bring you out here somehow like this. So like a little kind of area where it can go ahead and be stored. Let's go ahead and bring it up some so I can figure out kind of how big the little storage area needs to be. So, okay, so that's cool right there. Yeah, so this should be kind of good. All right, I'm going to bring you up like this and over. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this and we'll be back. All right, guys. So I think I have the front part of this. I think I have it where I like it. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and just do these right quick. Please don't hit that reactor. I'm so afraid I'm going to hit something with the speedy building this. I don't have to be this up close. The cool thing about doing build mode in cockpits is that you can actually do it from pretty far away. But sometimes it's kind of hard for these little tiny itty bitty blocks, you know. So here, what do y'all think of this right here? So that looks pretty cool, right? It looks pretty cool. I'm not overjoyed with this little portion right here. But I don't know. One thing I was actually thinking that might make this look a little bit better. I don't know. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty cool, I think. But one thing I think it might make it look a little bit better is if we put some, what are they called? The little wings that you have at the front of the airplanes, right? Yeah, so some of these like little guys right up here. Just like little wings right here at the very front. And then we'll have bigger wings on the very back, right? So you know how some of those fighter pilots, not fighter pilots, fighter planes. I think it's the British airplanes that use those a lot. Or no, the French ones, let's see. So we have some little wings right up here. And what about doing something like, you know what we could do? Oh, you know what would be really, really cool? The one thing I'm not sure about is these little wings. Like you see how it's got like that little spot right there on the outside of it. Yeah, I don't know how to really cap that off right there. But one thing that we could actually do is maybe add some guns on this. That might be really, really cool. So for example, let's go ahead and go over here. Do something like, let's go ahead and grab some of you guys and maybe one of you guys and maybe some of you guys. So we could do something like, let's see, where we have like conveyors come out like this. Okay. So something like this right here, and then put you right there. And then maybe a gun on the very edge right here. So let's see, something like, where's like this kind of like little gun. So something like this right up here on the tip. How about that? That might look really, really cool. And then we go ahead and do something like, let's see here, something like this on the back part of it. Might look kind of neat. I don't know. Let's go ahead and weld that up and see kind of how it looks. So let's go ahead and jump in our little welder here. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually going to be very cool. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm in build mode. There we go. There we go. And do all your stuff. So these are just the small wings at the very front of the ship. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. I kind of dig that. I dig that. I dig that. I think that looks amazing. I think that looks amazing. We could probably add a few little things on the hair. Maybe some of you guys off to... although I'd really kind of rather these be rounded. I don't know. Maybe just something like this right here. And then something like... Oh, gosh. No, I don't like that. What about something like this? So one of you guys, we'll go ahead and rotate you off. No, I want you to go this way. Like that, right there. Something like that, maybe? No, I don't know. Not sure how I can round off that last little bit. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and play with these for a little bit, and then we'll start doing the fuselage right here. Okay, guys, so I'm doing the fuselage. I did the I hooked up the conveyors to this guy right here. So I just kind of ran the conveyors right there through that little wall right there. Oh gosh, it's harder to fly around on this welder than it is our Speedy. I miss our Speedy. I need to go grab the Speedy to do this. But sometimes it's just easier to go ahead and do like this, and then weld mode. Oops. Then weld mode. Pew! All right. So we have some little cargo containers in there. I think that's kind of cool. So you just kind of throw some stuff in there if you want to. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and continue building out this little back part right here. Let's go ahead and weld mode back on. And go ahead and continue. No! No. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Well, at least I had that front wheel down. I'm just glad I had that front wheel down. Yeah, otherwise that could have been really, really bad. All right, there we go. There we go. Are you going to flatten out? I'm afraid it's going to tip over. I'm afraid it's going to tip. I knew that was going to happen eventually. That's why I should have been using Speedy. That's why I should have been using Speedy. Because Speedy is the best. I knew I should have been using Speedy. That's okay. It's cool. So now it's down on the ground. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do these little back wings right here. And we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I think we are done. I went ahead and I painted it red. What do y'all think? I put thrusters on the wing tips right here. I thought that looked good because I don't like how the wings by default, they just kind of have like that little flattish edge right there. Uh-oh. Did I just hit it? Did I bump it? I feel like I bumped it. I don't know. So I thought these thrusters on the ends of the wings looked pretty good. Yeah, I dig them. I dig them. I might take that top one off. In fact, I'm quite sure I'm going to take that top one off. I think that'd be good. And then I have some big thrusters right there on the very back. So, oh, gosh. I'm looking at this, and our huge, ginormous rectangle is suddenly looking very, very small. What happens if we just fly off that way? We just fall off the edge right there. That'd be pretty bad. That would probably not be great. Okay. So I did add some thrusters on the side right here and then on the front, and I'm thinking these front thrusters are kind of for braking power. So I don't know. I think we can hit space bars for the wheels to brake, but not brake, but you know, like brakes and that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and turn our thrusters off here for a second, and let's go ahead and jump. Whoa, hello. Let's jump out this way, and I should be able to steer with my wheels. All right, we're gonna go ahead and back up here, and my steering should be inverted. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and back up to the edge of the runway. All right. And spacebar stops us, so that does give us brakes. All right, so, all right. Okay, you guys ready? All right. We're going to go ahead and turn on our thrusters, and we are taking off in 3, 2, 1. Please don't crash and die. Please don't crash and die. Please don't crash and die. Whoa! Oh, my gosh! Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Whoa, how fast are we going? How fast are... Whoa! Whoa, 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 we're going too fast. We're going too fast. No, stop. Okay, heat critical. Wow. We flew. Uh-oh. There's dots flying off of us. What are those dots flying off of us? Is that our heat levels? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we flew off that fast. We flew so super fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so whoa, look at our speed. Look at our speed. We're at 1,100 kilometers an hour. Oh, that's craziness. That's craziness. Okay, let's fly from the inside of here. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This is so cool. I love this. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Heat levels. Okay, so the heat levels is definitely going to be a problem. I need like a cooling system. Wow. Oh, I hear some stuff is broken. I hear stuff that's like broken. Okay, well, let's see here. I have no idea where's the vaults. Where's our base? Where the heck are we? Let's see here. Okay, Poor Earth. That's what I named our base. Okay. Poor Earth, where are you? Poor Earth is off in this direction right here. Yeah, so we do have smoke and stuff coming off of us. So that's probably not good. It's probably not good. Oh, you know what we should probably do? We could go ahead and raise our gear here. So let's see. What is that? Right here? Oh, it won't work. It's not working. Oh, because I have it locked. Reverse? Okay, well, that's something I'll need to troubleshoot. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, let's go ahead and we won't worry about that too much. Let's go. There's the vault. There's the vault. All right, let's go ahead and go in for our first little landing. I'm gonna. Let's see. This is probably the best direction to go in for our landing. I need to watch our heat levels. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and right off this way right here. Right, and dampeners on. Probably is a good idea. I don't know. Oh gosh, I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I have a really bad. We have our medical bay. Oh, this is scary. I need to get higher altitude. Maybe I should try my first landing down there on the lake bed. Okay. And did we land? We landed. Stop. Okay, and we took off again. Maybe I need a bigger. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I need a bigger rectangle. Okay, let's try and land down here on the lake bed. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. We're gonna have to do some repairs here, I think, though. I hope we have enough room on this lake bed. We need to slow down. Oh, you know what? I bet like this right here, I could probably go ahead and land up there. Okay, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think we could do this. Okay, I just need to go slower. I was just going too fast. All right, let's head on out this way right here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this fun? Isn't this amazing? Okay, our heat levels are rising again. All right, up we go. And here we are. Okay. Don't fly underneath it. All right. We're just gonna do a pass. Please do not hit the vault. Whoa, look at that. We're buzzing a runway. All right, we're gonna go land down here. I'm thinking I need to make some repairs. And I need to figure out that front wheel. Yeah, I need to figure out that front wheel. So let's go land down here on the lake bed. All right. We're going to slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. And come in. Our altitude is 100 meters, 98 meters. And, okay. Wonder if I could drive this like a rover. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not good. Our front tire's gone. Oh, gosh. We didn't die! I call this a smashing success. We did not die, guys. We did not die. Oh, fantastic. This is going to be way too much fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with these airplanes. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and post this up on the workshop. Obviously, it's not perfect or anything like that. If anyone wants to make any edits like that and go ahead and link that to me, that would be, yeah, I'd love to see what y'all can do with it as well. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up right here. Thank you all very much for hanging out, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye.